Well, hey folks, listen, in this video, I'm going to talk about my time up in Nashville at the Music City Open this weekend when I was caddying for Kevin Kiefer. Kind of some of the things that went on there. Now, this is not going to be an in-depth video because that would be way too long for right now, and I just don't have the time because we've got our big B-tier tournament here in Birmingham this weekend, so I've been on the course putting the whiskers out, doing all the signage and stuff like that. So this is going to be a little abbreviated, and hopefully I'm going to have more time to be able to do a more in-depth one coming up. In-depth, sorry. But anyway, let's jump in right after the intro. Okay, so the first thing that happened was I was able to get off a little early, so I got up there on Thursday morning real early because I couldn't sleep. So I was able to hang out, just get to know kind of the lay of the land, and then I joined up with Kevin Kiefer and Parker Welk, Thomas Gilbert, and Andrew Presnell for a practice round. And yes, they did put a little money on the line so that they could have a little competition between themselves, and it was a lot of fun. Now, what's interesting is I took my big camera out there. I have a lot of gear from when I was doing some photojournalism and teaching photography and stuff like that. So I took my big lens, 100 millimeter by 400 millimeter lens on a Canon 7D Mark II for those that you care. So it gives me a little extra reach with a crop sensor. And I was excited about getting some shots with that. Now that lens has served me well for over 20 years. So it's getting a little long in the tooth. And as a matter of fact, you'll see these pictures I'm showing right now. It's losing its crispness. And I was worried about whether or not it was about to die, and I think it probably did. In the meantime, I made the mistake of walking by the entrance with that big camera, the barrel extended, and one of the guys with the Disc Golf Pro Tour saw it and said, "Hey, I can't let you have that camera out on the course." So I had to put it away. So I was, in my mind, I was gonna get all these great pictures, these zoomed in pictures and all that stuff, and I had to chunk the camera and leave it in the car. So that kind of put a kibosh in some of my ideas for, especially that day, that practice round. But we had a great time. Spent a lot of time going after discs that kept going in the woods. Listen, the out of bounds, the OB, the bushes, the stuff is just nasty when you get off the course. You spend a lot of time going through thorns and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, after the round, Thomas Gilbert and I went on hole 17 and ended up climbing a cliff trying to get one of his discs back. But great guys, great time out there. It was really a lot of fun. Okay, so overall, had a really good time. I tell you what, Kevin's bag was heavy, and it is a long course, so you were hiking around up and down those hills, and it was windy. First day was rainy, but the whole weekend was kind of this weather was up and down. You didn't know whether to put a jacket on, take a jacket off, or put two jackets on, put rain jacket on, take it off. It was kind of one of those all weekend long. But man, it was neat to just walk around with these guys, a lot like Augusta when I was caddying for Sully. The most enjoyable thing was just being in the midst of those guys throwing some great shots, and there were some amazing shots out there. But it's a tough course, and the thing that I noticed was that once I went past the first round, things were getting tighter and tighter. And I noticed that a lot of the guys were starting to just tense up a little bit. The pressure was there, the pressure was real. And I think I'm going to talk about in the future this whole idea of self-talk under pressure, because I saw some examples of guys just getting really worked up about how they were doing out there, and I'm chewing on how I could process that. But anyway, I'm wanting to do a longer form of this. Hopefully I can. You know, I will get distracted and probably won't do it. But hey, if you've got some questions about what it was like or any specific questions about what went on at the tournament, send them my way, leave some comments on this, and I'll try to include them in the next video if and when I do it. Hopefully I will do it. But anyway, I'm going to just show you a few little things left over here, and we'll just work through some of the different shots and video, but I wanted to give you that. By the way, I'm going to have to, because I've hurt my elbow, and now because I've been playing left-handed for leagues and stuff like that, my left shoulder's hurting, I've got to rein back and not play for a while. And that's going to feed into my very first video coming up right after this. But I want to let you know that I'm going to have to cut back to probably only doing one video a week. I was doing Tuesdays where it was more of a playing round and Thursday was more of a teaching round. Well, right now, because just where everything is, I think I can only do Thursdays for the next few weeks. Hopefully I can get back up to playing and doing some more stuff. But I just want to let you know that it's probably going to go to one video a week for the next duration. and hopefully I can get back pretty soon. Okay, so let's jump on in and see some more videos. I've talked way too long, as usual.
Hi everyone, Seth here, Disc Golf Pro Tour, also Disc Golf Strong. Great meeting Pete out here.
We're so close. We're so tight.
Well, we had a great conversation yesterday about stretching and making sure that you're feeling good and your body is ready to go on the course, to be resilient, to make sure that you can play as much as you want for as long as you want. So, definitely make sure that you are engaging in some sort of dynamic warm-up to get those muscles ready. Look at any athlete around the world. You are all athletes. If you play disc golf, you're an athlete. So make sure that you're being an athlete and warming up. We want to make sure that we can play this game for
and don't be like me, is basically what he's saying. All right, thanks so much.
All right, take care.
Great shot, Waz. Oh, yeah.
Next on the tee, please welcome Trevor Dominique.
Yeah.
Next on the tee, please welcome Silas Schultz. And finally on the tee, we have Kevin Kiefer. Good luck out there, James. Have fun.
I think he's hard of the foot. I'm allowed to throw like this, right? With my arm down?
Yeah.
That'll do it? Yeah, nice shot.
Well, guys, no, I'm not in bed. I'm actually laying on the floor trying to rest my back from lugging Kevin's bag around today. I think he's got a small anvil in his bag. He's got one of the heaviest bags I've ever felt. It's impressive. So, yeah, that was an exciting round today. He played pretty good, man. He missed some putts. He really could have been up there in the leaderboard, but it was a fun round. We played with some great guys. Really good guys. It was a joy to be with them. The weather was spitting rain on and off, so it made it just a little funky, and it got cold. And it was windy all day today. So anyway, it was a real joy to be out there on the bag and just spend time with those guys and walk around the course. It's a long course. I'm tired. I'm just tired from doing the whole thing. And then after the round, I hooked up with Robbie and some of the foundation guys, talked to them a little bit, watched some of the folks come in. I ended up walking behind Ulibarri and a couple guys, Gossage, for a few holes, but by then I was kind of just tired and worn out. Great day. It's first day. I'm already tired. But what a great opportunity, a great time just out on the course, enjoying disc golf, and just meeting so many people that just love disc golf. It's really nice out here. All right, that's all I got for day one, and I got my feet up and I'm resting. I got a whole another day tomorrow, so, and then another one after that. So I'll let you know. Take care.
Well, hey guys, listen, we're here day two at where are we? Music City in Nashville. These creeps right here in Foundation Disc Golf. I mean, great guys in Foundation Disc Golf. We've been hanging out. Weather's been great today versus yesterday, but we got a little delay today. You'll find out more about that, but I just wanted to have these guys say, hey,
What's up, y'all?
What's up, YouTube fam?
All right, guys, thanks so much. I'm going to be caddying for Kevin in about, actually, 2 hours. I got here a little early, so I'm going to give you a little walk around the vendor village, and let's just see what's out here. Right as you come in, you're going to be greeted by the Foundation Disc Golf guys, and we're going to move on around. We've got the food trucks off to this side. So I can tell you right now, so the pro warm-up area is right over there, and then we're going to come in right through here. Yeah, good little vendor village. If you need some plastic, you can definitely get hooked up over here. And here's Luke and the guys over here. What's up, Luke? Dakota's got the best name of all y'all. What? Oh, I was hollering at them. But that's all right, that's all right. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna be on the card with Freddie today. Freddie Meza, good guy. Got to play with him in Augusta. When I say play with him, I got to carry the bag for Sully while he played with Freddie. And we've got the opening, the whole number. Come on in here. And there you go. All right.
All right, so I'm here early because of the delay, so I'm going to walk around with Bo and Robbie for a couple holes and just hang out, catch out and pray on the card. Let's go have some fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, Raven Newsom. Next to the tee, please give it up for Clay Edwards. Next on the tee, please welcome Kevin Kiefer.
Oh my goodness, it almost went in.
And rounding out the card, make some noise for Freddie Meza.
Yeah, Freddie. I like it, regardless.
Great distance on it.
All right, guys, well, last day of the tournament, and it's cold right now. I'm freezing. Hopefully it's gonna warm up. The sun just came out, and so it's gonna get better, but you see the FPO card heading off in the background. We've got a good crowd. Kevin doesn't tee off for another few hours, so I got here early. I'm just wandering around, and good time here.
Next to the tee, give it up for Bo McLaughlin. Rounding out the card, let's make some noise for Matty O.
you're good.
Hold on. I was telling my card that my sister's pregnant. He's like, she's playing pretty good this week. I was like, what? And he's like, your sister's playing this week. I was like, that's my wife. He's like, who's pregnant? I was like, Alan, what the heck is happening, dude?
Next to the tee, please welcome Paul Ulibarri. Next to the tee, give it up for Kevin Kiefer. And rounding out the card, give it up for Hjalte Jensen.
All right, so there you go. It was a great time. I was tired, but excited about being out there. It really was great seeing all the players. Some of the people that I actually gone around with in Augusta, I got to walk around with again now. See people like Yuli and stuff like that, and Robbie and the Foundation guys. I just want to leave a quick shout out for Jason and Foundation Disc Golf. That guy is a solid guy, and I am so glad. I got to know him when he came through Birmingham with Robbie's group, but also I hung out in his tent, the Foundation tent, for quite a while, and that is a solid guy. Anytime you see him, give him some thumbs up and some love. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you out on the course.